great time. Thanks so much. It's a pleasure of not only myself, but Dylan Jr. on behalf of the Suns and everyone in the organization. Thank you guys very much. Happy holidays. See you at the game.
Fantastic. TC on a limb. Who steps up the book?
Right there. I think Collins due for a 25-pointer.
Every day.
We want you to have a great time tonight.
The Suns and Devin Booker arrived in South Beach on a Tuesday night for a showdown with Bam Adebayo and your Miami Heat. Phoenix got off to a good start. Devin Booker fights through the contact in the lane. The bank is open. He's up early, but
what is up, motherfuckers and party people? Oh shit, I gotta change this. But how the hell is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a great fucking day. I gotta change the channel thing. What's the Pistons channel? FanDuel Sports Network Detroit.
Heat up 36-28 after one in the second. Grayson Allen, nice move on the drive, got hot, scored 13 straight for Phoenix, got the lead.
There we go.
6, but Miami had answers. Bam, Adebayo.
Yeah, how the hell is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a great fucking day today. We play the Pistons, the Suns and the Pistons from Detroit, Michigan. What is their arena called? I actually think I could guess this. Is it the Little Caesars Arena? The Little Caesars Arena, right? Wait, no, isn't that the one in New Orleans? I'm going to guess it's either the new Little Caesars Arena or the fucking... I don't know. If it's not that, I actually don't know. Oh, it is the Little Caesars Arena. I was right. Yay. Yeah, the Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan. We got that tonight on the itinerary. Yeah. As you guys can see, Book is out tonight. We don't have Book.
And then Miami does it on defense. They stop the Suns from scoring, not once, but twice. Dylan Brooks called for the offensive foul.
Wait, somebody gave Trump a Nobel Peace Prize?
Wiggins wound up making the free throws, and Miami wound up...
Bro, that's crazy. Somebody gave it to him and he accepted it. But, I mean, that's crazy. Anyway, let's get some fucking shit, man. Some basketball, yeah. No D-Book tonight. That's tragic. And it's also even worse just because, like, this is his hometown. He grew up in Michigan. So, you know, this is like a hometown game for him. Homecoming. I'm sure he had a lot of people coming out to watch him play tonight. And he's not able to do it. That's a shame. But they'll still be here supporting the boys, I'm sure. And on the bench and everything. But, yeah. The starting lineup for tonight, for the teams, for the Phoenix Suns, we got Dylan Brooks, Royce O'Neal, Mark Williams, Grayson Allen, and Colin Gillespie. For the Detroit Pistons, they have Ausar Thompson, Tobias Harris, Jalen Duran, Duncan Robinson, and Cade Cunningham. So, yeah, this is actually a team that is better than us. They are better than us, both, I think, talent-wise and record-wise. Though we are a good team talent-wise. And record-wise. But they are better than us. I don't know about talent. I don't really get to watch them all that much. I mean, Cade Cunningham is, you know, a top 10 player in the league. But... yeah,
just wasn't enough. You see his numbers as a starter, that will be the
Yeah, as you guys should probably remember.
as everybody knows by now, no Devin Booker. Certainly a tough game to be out. Not much just the opposition, but the fact that back in his home state. So you know Book died to be back on the floor. But it wasn't just Allen who helped lead them back. Suns big man Mark Williams went to work in that third quarter. Both ends putting his stamp on the game.
Well, I think it's almost imperative. You always want to get a big man the opportunities early in the game. And I thought Mark was extremely active, put himself in great position to score. And look, I thought also Bam Adebayo kind of woke him up because Bam came out really being aggressive and going at him. And I thought Mark got a little upset with it, and he really stepped up his game as well. Had one of his best games in a while.
Well, he will need to deliver that and maybe more tonight because this is a big front line. They are healthy tonight. They got 4 days rest as well.
Yeah, and that's key. You know, I mean, for them, obviously. But I think overall, what the Suns have to do is just come out here, beat up, but also confident to feel like they can get the win.
Need to put their foot on the gas early here against these Pistons. A daunting task awaits tonight as Cade and his crew from Detroit basketball will flex their muscle at the top dogs in the East. But Collins and Rolls-Royce provide Phoenix with their own kind of as they'll look to rev things up from downtown. Suns, Pistons, a motor Wednesday night throwdown. It's coming your way next year. Arizona Family Sports.
Happy Thursday. What's up, everyone? What's up, Daniel Barry? How's it going? Ricky Stenhouse Jr. will make his Truck Series debut at Daytona. Yep, and Tony Stewart will be returning to the Truck Series for the first time in, like, almost 2 decades, I think.
As the voice of the Phoenix Suns for 51 years, Al McCoy was one of the NBA's all-time broadcasting greats. After humble beginnings from the cornfields of Iowa, McCoy arrived in Phoenix. His first game broadcast for the Suns was back in 1972. He was the recipient of the Kurt Gowdy Media Award from the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 2007. It was Al McCoy's voice who delivered some of the most famous moments in Phoenix Suns history.
1 second remaining in the second overtime. Here's Perry. To Gar Hurd. Here's the jump shot. Good! It's good! It counts! Gar Hurd ties it. We'll go to the third overtime. I gotta take a breather. Somebody up there is on our side.
For over 5 decades, he entertained fans, punctuating Suns buckets with his signature call.
Out front, Marion. Three-pointer. Suzanne! The Matrix with a super shot. Rebound, Marion. Back to Nash from the corner. Suzanne! Nash scores! Pass stolen by McKnight. Reverse wobble time.
McCoy became the longest tenured broadcaster in NBA history in 2016.
I thank him personally for helping build the Phoenix Suns franchise.
You know I love this game. What other game in the world do you know where you see a great play every 24 seconds and get a chance to describe it?
Sportsbook. Play your game. Michelob Ultra. Superior light beer. Fry's Food Stores. Fresh for everyone. Y Refi. Rescuing Americans from private student loan debt. And by Gila River Resorts and Casinos. Achieve legendary status. You do you at Gila River Resorts and Casinos.
On a cold, snowy, 16-degree night, feels like 8, but inside Little Caesars Arena, we count it down to the Suns and the Pistons as we get a look at our hero-bred starting lineups. First off for the home team Pistons, they come in 28-10 overall, 14-4 in their home floor. They're led by the talented Cade Cunningham, Duncan Robinson, Sir Thompson, Tobias Harris, and Jalen Duren. For the Suns starting 5, it'll be Colin Gillespie for the 19th time this season, Grayson Allen in for Devin Booker, Dylan Brooks, Royce O'Neal, and a big man in the middle, Mark Williams. And for more on Grayson's recent exploits, let's swing it over to Amanda.
Allen is getting the start tonight, but last game, he led the Suns scoring attack coming off the bench, finishing with a total of 25 points, 11 of which came in the first quarter. And we're talking to Grayson just about his overall scoring attack. He said, when I'm out there, it's about generating good looks. He said a lot of the time, I'm coming off screens, playing in the pocket, or kicking it out to other guys. The goal of our offense is to generate good looks, and most of the time we have 4 guys out there that we trust shooting the ball. Last game, I got a bunch of good looks early, and then some later ones by design. Guys?
Thank you, Amanda. You know, we've talked about Grayson, one of the top 3-point shooters in the league, led the league a couple of seasons ago. But I think, as we've also talked about, this system on the defensive end has also made great use of his skill set.
It really has. He's so physical, and he doesn't back down from anybody. He had an interaction with Bam Adebayo in that game and did not back down from him.
Let's get a look at the keys to the game, brought to you by your Valley Chevy dealers.
Yeah, 3-point shooting. You know, because the Pistons are a bigger team, Suns have to knock down that outside shot to kind of open up things. So 3-point shooting is going to be very important, especially with Devin out of the game. And then the pick and roll defense, because Cade Cunningham is a master at it, and that's why he is going to get MVP votes, and he should be on that ranking ladder based on his consistency and what he's done. But in that 2-man game,
let's do this.
It's especially lethal, and the Suns really got to communicate when he gets into it.
Yeah, Duren is another supremely talented young man, 4th year out of the University of Memphis, and you can see the hard work that he has put in this past offseason, especially.
Dylan Brooks already talking. Haven't even started yet. Already talking. We love him.
Shot just 29% from beyond the arc. And this is one of the best defensive teams in the league. And not coincidentally, you look at some of the stats, and they almost mirror one another, especially when it comes to deflections and steals, forcing turnovers each.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they rely on, right? They rely on what? getting out in the passing lanes. In order to get there, they're really stingy defensively. They work extremely hard. And so, again, this is a mirror image of what the Suns are trying to ascend to. A couple of years ago, this Detroit team, they were losing 28 games in a row. So we know that the journey can happen because this is a team that they should.
I mean, that took a little longer than usual, but.
This time a year ago, the Pistons were 21 and 21.
And it's.
Suns and Pistons.
Lights out, away we go.
Split this. Allen able to snatch him. Happy to have him back healthy. He hadn't played since the end of December. As Brooks on the drive. Met there inside by Dern. Got the block. And this
Brought back Potter's back Bud Black as an advisor.
6.5 per game. Harris jumps
Damn.
up. 15th year. Signed a 2-year, $52 million contract last offseason. Back here, Detroit, his second stint. Allen stops, fires.
Nope.
Just off the mark. Durant grabs the rebound. This is a big physical body as he runs the floor and just
Jesus
puts it up
Christ.
the window. And look at the whistle and the bucket.
I don't know if he planned that, but he made up his mind when he crossed half court. I thought Mark probably could have stepped up a little higher to make him.
No D-Book tonight, man. That's sad. Obviously, no Jalen Green also.
Kind of opportunity they went for.
Yeah, you see the different type of big man.
We're still waiting on Jalen Green. There's a very good chance that he comes back during this road trip.
We saw the other night, Bam spending a fair amount of time behind the three-point line. That is not Jalen Duren's game at all. Cunningham getting into Gillespie.
Buck, I see him on the
It is a tough cover
bench.
for Collin to deal with. Brooks
Actually standing.
Thompson finds himself to the double team. Now the triple comes. Got the baseline look off the mark. Quick pass up the floor to Cunningham. Finds a slashing.
Damn, man.
Tobias Harris.
Are we going to get shut out tonight?
Loves to get out and run when the opportunity presents itself.
Royce? There you go, Royce.
Laces it from deep. Always a good early sign for Rolls-Royce.
Well, you know, look, there's a lot of shots that's going to be spread across the board for everyone. You get open, you have to be ready to let it go.
83% of Royce's buckets and points come behind the stripe. That is tops in the association. 6 in the shot clock. O'Neal, nice job staying in front of Cunningham. Eventually able to shake him. And the Suns able to generate the steal. Gillespie finds a trailing out.
Grayson for three?
Nope.
Nope.
From downtown. Duren with another rebound. Here's Duncan Robinson.
Come on, guard him.
Position.
There you go.
Cunningham with a corner look. Thompson, like his brother, such a tough cover as Robinson. Too strong with that runner. And Robinson stepping in. Cunningham probing, gets to the mid-range.
Yeah, there's too many opportunities, right? The Suns know they can't fall into that trap.
Early 8-3 starts here for Detroit. Gillespie up the screen, fires a three, too strong. O'Neal had a piece but couldn't control. Robinson, quick pass up the floor to Cunningham. Great challenge there, and O'Neal there to recover. Tremendous job by Allen Brooks. Grayson to the cup, kicks out.
Oh, come on.
Pius.
Fuck off.
Harris recovers. Cunningham stops, hits the brakes, looks for the triple.
Well, the Suns have them playing the way they want, but now you got to make buckets.
Royce?
Royce
Nope.
gets the corner look. Williams had it, wrestled away, and we'll get a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Grayson Allen again surprising you with that sneaky athleticism. So you're thinking he's got an easy one. Grayson like,
Nothing easy tonight. That was one of the points of emphasis after getting in that 20-point hole, surrendering 71 first-half points against the Heat Tuesday night. Here is Dillon. Had a tough shooting night. We'd love to see him get back as he lost the handle on that dribble penetration attempt. Harris runs the floor. And there's Allen again with the tremendous defense.
You got to give Mark Williams some touches, too, in this game. I know it's a tough one in regards to Devin not being on the floor. He's got to get a few.
Allen gets
Grayson?
fires
Jesus Christ. What is the deal?
Another rebound, his fifth. He's just a big body, 6'10", 250. During another rebound. This time the offensive variety. Left that one short, back tap, kicked out to Harris. Now we see the rebounding advantage in favor of the Pistons. And we're going to get a foul there on Brooks as he was scrambling for the loose ball against Thompson.
Yeah, I'm all for it. You challenge the Pistons on their jump shots. Keep them out of their paint. I think the Suns can hold themselves very well against them if that happens.
You see Book, you know how disappointed he is to not be able to shoot up here. Robinson, corner look.
Come on. Maybe call a timeout? I don't know.
Against the Clippers. Snap the 3-game slide. We'll pass across the floor. O'Neal to Allen. Allen challenging.
Oh, there you go.
How about that attack from Grayson Allen right into the chest of Jalen Duren?
Man, Grayson, he's fearless.
Not for the faint of heart. When you're driving the paint against this crew. Thompson into Williams, stood his ground, knocks it free. Up the floor. Touch pass.
Grayson for three? Yeah, Grayson.
Deposits the triple. Timeout.
Timeout, Detroit.
J.B. Bickerstaff not happy about the no foul call on the other end. The Suns put together a 5-0 run.
Well, the Suns' speed is going to have to be in effect. And right now, Grayson Allen leading the charge. 2 straight buckets. 11-8 Pistons.
Oh, hey, Jaden. How's it going? I remember when the Pistons were shit. You could never imagine the time they'd be leading over the Suns. Look at them now. Why is it so quiet? Well, because the fucking NBA thing doesn't always show commercials. And also my AC's turned off right now. So, that might have something to do with it. But, how you doing tonight, Jaden? Yeah, it was just 2 years ago that the Pistons were shit. It was... I remember that one game against the Pistons, man. It was 2 years ago. That Book got ejected in the first quarter, and I was so fucking pissed.
In steals per game. Suns with 10 steals on Tuesday. A league-leading 25th time this season that they've had 10 or more steals. Meanwhile, Detroit's got 14 games with 20 turnovers forced. That's tied the most with OKC's. You see what Grayson Allen has done just in the last 5 minutes. It's been a personal 5-0 Grayson Allen run.
And I think if anybody has the
2026 is the new 2016.
I think you could force a turnover.
Doing good, how's Sammy boy? I'm doing all right. It'd be a little better if we were winning right now, but it'd be also better if D-Book was playing tonight. That's what's even sadder, because this is his home state. You know, he probably has a lot of family and friends that are here. The wanted to see him play, and he's not able to play tonight. Yeah, he had that ankle issue. Was that an ankle? I don't even know. But he had the leg issue in that game against Miami on Tuesday. He actually finished the game, but was definitely in some pain.
Robinson just did get it in. Goodwin nearly able to knock that off the foot of Cunningham. Takes 2 seconds off the shot clock, so 5. Thompson able to find Robinson. Looking for airspace. Allen says there is none. Takes it out of the room, and Grayson Allen.
2 free throws for Grayson.
Crew right now.
Yeah, hasn't Grayson scored all the points so far?
Anybody else with the ball?
I think Grayson has scored all the points so far.
You can force a turnover, and that's exactly what happened here with Robinson, who was going to take one dribble left.
Dude, that was fucking insane. That play was crazy. Anthony Black dunking over 4 players. That's more than wild. That's batshit.
2 points as you see Jordan Ott looking on.
You know, the college game, that's a hook and hold.
That might be the coolest play I've ever seen.
That's what, 2 free throws on the ball, right? They need to bring that to the league. You can't hook and hold.
Ott back here, really where his coaching career and opportunity started. 7 years spent with Tom Izzo, Michigan State. He talked before the game just how lucky and grateful he feels to have gotten his starts under a guy like Tom Izzo.
Of course. Because that's right at the bottom of teaching. You know, at the college level, and Izzo is one of the greatest coaches ever.
Suns close within 1. Cunningham leaves that 3 ball short. 7-0 Phoenix run here. Here comes Goodwin on the attack against Duncan Robinson. Robinson able to cover it up. Brooks.
Dylan. There you go, Dylan. We have a lead, y'all. We have a lead. We actually have a lead tonight. Isn't that crazy?
Combustion.
Stewart grabs his hand.
We're on a 9-0 run right now, too.
Duran spins inside, nearly lost it.
Well, it didn't last long. But we had it. We had the lead.
That was almost 3 Stooges-like, but he made it go.
Stewart bumping Brooks again.
Yeah, pretty good signing by the Red Sox. We got Ranger Suarez. Colin. There you go, Colin.
Off the frozen streets just outside Little Caesars Arena. He's got
12-2 run in the last however long.
By 2. They're going to get a whistle and a foul on Allen there, and that looked like nothing more than Duncan Robinson kind of losing his balance.
And if Robinson would have stopped and didn't go out of bounds, they wouldn't have called it. But because Grayson put 2 hands in the back, they had no choice. So right there, Dylan's bucket. Once you saw the end of it, Isaiah wanted to shake his hand.
Stewart named the defensive player of the month prior to the game tonight. Cunningham fouled on the elbow jumper. He'll go to the line for a beer.
So now the Pistons will be in the bonus for the remainder of the first quarter.
Right there.
He made the first one.
Jaden Ivey checking into the game here for the Pistons. J.D. Bickerstaff, second season as Detroit head coach.
Yeah, Jonathan Kuminga is, quote, demanding a trade from the Warriors.
Look at this team playing great basketball now, first in the Eastern Conference. They are trying to do something that hasn't been done since 07-08, and that is win a playoff series. That's the last time a Detroit basketball team won a playoff series. They lost to the Knicks last year in the first round in 6 games.
You have to be impressed with their journey, though. Yeah. I was really attracted to them when they were losing that ton of games in a row a couple years ago because they tried to win every one. They didn't give in, and I thought it led to them having the consistency over the last 2 years that they have now.
Brooks with Cunningham defending.
Dylan?
Able to get to the elbow.
There you go, Dylan.
And this is why he needs to stay out of foul trouble. Yeah. Because with Devin in street clothes, you got to be careful and use your fouls wisely.
Cunningham trying to get to the baseline. Back outside now to Ivy.
See, they want to drive the ball, right? And so if you stay in front of them, make them do this.
Ivy, tough pull-up with one in his face.
Yeah, but I'm all for that. If you're going to make jumpers like that.
Brooks gets a screen, sees an opening on the drive, will get the whistle.
Dylan's.
They will get Sir Thompson for that foul.
So he's definitely shooting the ball now. Come on. Yeah, Leon Wood, who, look, Leon ex-NBA player now. Leon old school. Leon said, hold up now.
I know what my guy was trying to do.
Man, come on, that's what I did. Don't tell me he wasn't trying to shoot.
Our officiating crew tonight, Shady DeRosa.
Dylan Brooks talking shit to the ref while trying to make a free throw. And he made the first one.
And Jamie Biggerstaff not in agreement with the call. Thompson picking up the personal, his first is.
And he made them both.
There.
Yeah, Adam Thielen's retiring. That's sad. He's one of my favorite players. I love Adam Thielen.
Win you got to keep an eye out for. Cutting outside, raising up over the defender, fires a 3, won't get it. Allen fighting with a loose ball rebound. It'll be Phoenix basketball.
Nice.
This has got off to a good start. I think they're kind of like they've gotten the attention now. Devin Booker's not out here, but this team is a lot more than Devin.
Goody.
Dylan.
Swing pass back outside. Dylan unable to knock it down. Well, you'd like to see him see a 3-ball go through the net sooner than later here. Struggled with a 3-point shot a little bit over the last couple of games. Was just 1 of 10 in the game on Tuesday. Cunningham cut off. They kicks it across to the open shooter. Ivy able to knock it down. 4th-year player out of Purdue. He got his second start of the season Saturday against the Clippers. Pass it.
Come on.
Send it back the other way. Here's LeVert out of the floor. Holland with a corner look. Allen rips away the rebound. Brooks trying to post up.
The fuck was that, Dylan? Oh, wait. Why does that stay here?
Colin needs to find the eye in this game, too. Yeah, he's on the scouting report. Obviously, they talked about him now. That's the difference for Colin now than it was early in the year. Teams know about him, but he's got to find a way.
Javonte Green's checked into the game. Good one on the drive, cut off.
There you go, Oso!
Oso, who takes him to the boom room.
The boom room.
He said, okay, I got this. You got it. Right to grill.
A little beef stew in the boom room, courtesy of Oso.
Stir that beef stew up.
You're dealing with the guy who's number 3 in the league in blocks, averages over 2 per game.
He got an award before the game.
Oh, he got a 3-point play. He missed a free throw, though.
Get it, Goody nearly flying in with the putback. Here's Holland trying to work his way up the floor.
And Holland's one of those guys that's very aggressive that can force you into a foul.
Nice. Oh.
Everything but the finish. That brings us to a
timeout. Timeout, Suns.
Here in the Motor City. 21-20. Suns in front. 2:49 to go in the first.
Wow, Sam, I didn't know you were an Xbox 360 gamer. What are you talking about? Oh, God. This shit's honestly, like, low-key. I've seen this. I know it's Malachi, but this shit's low-key, like, kind of creepy. I'm not even gonna lie. But it's honestly more funny than it is creepy. I think he made one that was, like, actually kind of creepy. Where it was like, oh, no, it gave me bad vibes. I claim no negative energy. Sam with jailbreak freestyle monsters and mayhem. What the fuck? There's one where you put hearts over your webcam. That's a little weird. No, there was one. I think it was on his channel that he uploaded. Like, it was on the Malachi channel. But there's so many Malachi channels, I don't even know which one is which. That was, like, actually kind of creepy. I wish I knew what you were talking about. I don't know, there was just one time where I saw, like, he kind of just, like, made, like, an edit where it was just, like, weird, like, filters and shit on it, and he messed with the coloring, and, like, it was just really weird and creepy, and it was zoomed in, and it was, like, I don't know, I didn't fuck with it. The plain shit, that's fine. I don't care about that. You know, you want to put my face over me watching the movie Planes? Dude, that movie fucking sucked. I didn't even watch it. I still know it sucks. That's how much it sucked. I didn't even need to watch it to know that it sucked.
Our Studio B smiles make you smile moments.
Yeah, and I went like Lil Vanilla with the cashews. Like, I like Jolly Ranchers, but I can't eat them anymore. You know, it's got to be careful.
Field house. Now, Jordan Goodwin talked about just being on the road with the team right now, saying we're all very close. We hang out with each other outside of the coaches. We're all locked in. We like each other, and there's definitely no beef here.
Yeah, wonderful time last night at Matt's place. Great spread. Great times with friends and our basketball family. Shot clock winding down.
Damn.
Ivy's hit 2 long threes with the shot clock winding down. Come on. 34% shooter on the season. Ivy had 8 points in 20 minutes in the loss Saturday.
I saw a lot of that when he was at Purdue playing against my line.
Jeez, there you go, Colin.
Responding right back as Isaiah Livers makes an early appearance here tonight. It's great to see Isaiah back on the floor. The DNP the other night. Collegiate career, University of Michigan. 42nd pick here by the Pistons back at 21. Stewart can't connect on that one. Here comes Goody. Probing the baseline. Finds Livers for the corner look. The Pistons got out of the gate with an 11-3 start, but the Suns have cranked up the defense. Since the last 3 minutes of that first quarter.
94 feet.
They swing it. Open shooter. Got the look. Can't get the shot. Livers steps in for the offensive rebound.
Livers had a layup. He didn't see it.
Collin on a drive. 7 on the shot clock for Dunn. Gillespie circles back outside. Gets a screen. Fires over the defender. He says left side, right side. Doesn't matter.
Green was like, who is that masked man?
League leader in catch and shoot threes at just under 50%. Goody nearly comes away with another steal. Back across the floor here to the near side, Holland.
Oh, here you go, Jaden. I found it. I'll send it to you. I don't even know what this is, what it's from. Like, makes no sense. Oh, Jaden sent me another one.
10 seconds here, this opening quarter. Little miscommunication between Colin and Iguodaro, knocked out of bounds.
And Colin had it right. Being so aggressive, he was going
to
try to jump it, and all Colin had to do was go the other way, and he had a wide open shot. Rosso is excellent at making that decision. You're not going to trick him too many times.
Yeah, it is similar to what you just said. I think it's the same video. But, like, what is this, dude?
4.6 on the shot clock.
I want to find the context of this.
All the right bodies in all the right places. So Neal.
All right, so hold on. I'm going to wait till the end of the quarter to try to break this down. We're going to break this down at the end of the quarter. There you go.
Stings him straight away.
That might have been the quickest.
There we go. All right, so I could see on this video that you sent me, the short, that in the background it's a MLB, and it looks like it's the 2024 All-Star Game. And it looks like the time of game thing says around 5 minutes. And I think it's within the first 10 seconds of 5 minutes. So I'm going to find out what the context of this is. Because... Alright, we're going to figure this out. 2024 All-Star Game. Let's find that stream. Scroll. That would be around the 100 game mark, right? Or no, a little bit before. There we go, I found it. Alright, so I found it. Now let's get to like 5 minutes into the game. Because I could see... Alright. Alright, so 2 runners on with 2 outs in the top of the first inning for the National League. Bump it! What? What the fuck? Why did I say that? And what does that mean? Oh, okay. No, I said I screamed pump it. I screamed pump it. That's what I did. I screamed pump it. But I don't know why, and I don't know why I just suddenly did that. That's weird. I'm assuming Malachi said yell pump it, and that was back in the days when I was still easily manipulated by Malachi. Nowadays, I would never say such a thing, or at least because of his demands. I just said it, but like I wouldn't say it because of his demand. Yeah, yes, probably. But like even in the video that you sent, I couldn't even like make out what I was saying. But that's the end of the first quarter here from Detroit, Michigan. The Suns are up actually 32-23. A bit surprising. Happy to see it. I want us to build on that lead.
Put their foot on the gas, and it started on the defensive end, courtesy of Grayson Allen. 13 points, 3 blocks, 4 rebounds, and with that is a new season high in quarter points. He had that the other night with 11. He also becomes the first Suns player in history, team history, with 3 made threes and 3 blocked shots in a quarter.
Yeah. And what the Suns
Oh, Malachi. He's a different breed.
BJ Bickerstaff to really change his rotation because of the deficit.
I think he said that to me on Facebook, that one that I sent you, Jaden.
Good one on the drive, gets to the baseline, pull up, Dunn flies in on the miss. Inside Livers, can't control it. Up the floor, Iguodaro sprinting back defensively, gets the steal. Livers finds Dunn. Quick look from the corner.
Oh, there you go, Ryan, with the 3. That was beautiful.
And you know what? Ryan Dunn said, I'm taking this one. He earned it.
See the steals so far on the Knights. They have harassed Cade Cunningham into a 1-for-7 start
Make him work. Like, if he's going to dribble the ball up 94 feet, make him go east and west. And obviously, this is the game plan from Jordan Hart. If you are going to beat us, you're going to beat us out. You're not going to beat us.
I don't know, man. What's happening here?
Now the game clock, an issue at the moment.
No, we have an issue with the game clock. Well, well, well. All right, there we go.
Corrected. This Pistons team 14-4 here on their.
So I'll do that again. We don't need another Houston situation.
To start the month of January. See that Suns scoring run?
Oh man, I missed a fucking good opportunity, dude. During that Rockets game when we were having the all the clock troubles and it was causing that delay, I missed an opportunity. I should have said, "Houston, we have a problem," and I fucking missed it. And it's not funny anymore because it's already gone.
Stewart's at the free throw line, 71%.
That's such a good opportunity, and I missed it.
Did not play in Saturday's game either. He was out with an illness. So we get a message from our friends at Kia.
I miss you, Book. Get back soon. I think this will be the only game Book misses. The fact he was even able to finish the game on Tuesday is a good sign. Obviously, I could tell he was beaten up in that game, but the fact he was able to finish it, I think him sitting out tonight is just precaution. And I don't entirely disagree with it either.
Inside Gillespie. He gets.
Thank you. That's 2 fouls. They could have called a foul on 2 players.
What's going on?
And they're complaining. Come on. You know, as a basketball
What are we
player,
doing?
you hit somebody on the arm.
Outside official, Brent Barnaky was the one that came in.
No, last game Dylan Brooks got his 14th tech of the season. But it was actually rescinded, so he only has 13. The NBA officials announced yesterday that it was rescinded. Which is kind of dumb because, like, they still shoot a technical free throw, so that point still impacted the game. So Dylan is at 13 right now.
Nice.
I'm not going to make any comparison.
Nice response by the.
But 16 is the 1-game suspension. And then every 2 after that result in a 1-game suspension. So your 18th, your 20th, your 22nd, and so on would be a 1-game suspension. And the fine keeps getting heavier also. Now, I don't know, if you get your 16th technical foul, are you ejected from the game immediately, or, like, do you still get to finish out the game?
25 to go here. First half, Suns in front, 36-25.
He's being scored as 15th? I don't know where you're seeing that. Okay, so the suspension is served at the next game on the schedule, so you'd be able to finish that game. In the playoffs, it's 7 technical fouls. If we get 7 technical fouls, though, in the playoffs, that's crazy. Draymond Green and Doncic have 9. So if you're looking at that website, I was looking at a website earlier.
A Detroit team that's had 4 days rest, last played on Saturday against the Clippers. They fell in that game despite keeping LA under 100 points. First time they've lost this season, preventing an opponent from reaching 100 points. It was 98-92.
Oh, well, this one says it's only 7, but that's obviously not true.
Inbound to Karis LeVert on the drive to the basket. Hits the roll, just went nearly coast to coast. Jordan not happy with that at all.
There was one, oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, it's Fox Sports.
They called a delay of game. Gillespie.
Oh, yeah, no, okay, yeah, they updated it now, so it is 13.
Stewart worked defensively out on the perimeter. Dunn in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Got to get something done with it here. Collin on a drive, gets some separation to the baseline.
It doesn't matter how small you are. If you know how to get your body in a great position and get the defender off you, you'll still get it up and in.
But he does have the most in the league.
Collin, and you feel like that's where he has been watching and working with Book. Very similar to the plays that Book likes.
Devin Booker, I think, has 7 on the year.
Stripped again. Goodwin's got it. On the push up the floor. Little scoop and score for Goody. Right,
there you go, Jordan.
Cade Cunningham.
It's being a nuisance. That's what the Suns are right now. They're not allowing the Pistons to set any offense.
Get a whistle and a foul.
You think about it, the Pistons have not been able to run a play. And that's what you want. You want it haphazard. You want them to have to be creative. As I said, Cunningham is the one that you trust with the ball. The rest of these guys aren't great at doing that, but you see Collins with the fadeaway and then Goody on the steal.
Devin Booker has 6.
Nice job staying in front. Forces the pass.
Also close to the top of the league. I think he's in the top 5.
Suns on a push. The trailing Dunn.
Dunn?
Fires for
Nope.
3. Just short.
Also, I thought could have gotten that offensive rebound.
We're trying to get into the paint. Suns force another turnover.
Collin for 3.
Transition.
Oh, in and out. But there you go. Jordan Goodwin with the putback. Jordan Goodwin, does he still really need to be wearing that mask? He definitely does not need to still be wearing that mask. He's been wearing that thing for like a month. He's just wearing it for good luck now. He's like he's like those people in school. You ever see those people in school who would like milk an injury for like 8 months? They'd get like a small injury in like November, and then they'd still be like having crutches out. And then, in May, it's like you do not need to be doing this. I think if Draymond really tries, he can get to 16. Draymond can get to 16 in his sleep. What you showing me here, Jaden? WWE. Dude, that one actually looked... That looked actually scary, Jaden.
There's a couple of guys you'd like to see in uniform. Take a look at the standings. Detroit sitting atop the East at 28-10. New York, the next stop on this road trip. This is a Detroit team that beat the Knicks by 31 on January 5th, and then we flipped it over to the West, and you see just in the last 2 days, the standings from 7 to 9 has changed, and you get a feeling it's going to be like that the rest of the way, because we are at the halfway point. This is game 41 of the season tonight for Phoenix. Suns have forced the Pistons into 6 turnovers here in the quarter. Only 1 field goal, make that 7 turnovers.
Again, it's one-on-one stuff now from the Pistons because they can't run offense. Suns just feasting on them now, just getting their hands on the ball.
6 steals in this quarter alone. And done with the travel.
I don't know who that is.
And then as Jenkins is on the floor, second-year man out of St. John's, is J.B. Bickerstaff just trying to look for some combinations, somebody that could get something going, and that's one way to stay on the floor. Levante Green cashes in the triple. Thompson and Gillespie locked up. Iguodaro driving into the teeth of the defense. Won't get it. Tapped out.
Oh, come on. What the fuck?
But then Oso jumping from out of bounds. Oso felt there should have been a whistle and a foul called on that drive to the basket. Livers will take a seat. Allen checks back in here for the Suns along with Royce. Allen's going to have to wait till the next dead ball, they say. Brooks also steps out there for Phoenix. Jalen Duren back on the floor here.
Slow pace to this game. It's taking a while.
Duren 7 rebounds already tonight. The Suns have fought.
I think it's not that slow, but
he's been out. Here is Jenkins on the drive, gets it high up the window, won't get it, but will get a whistle and a foul. Jenkins, second-year man, as we mentioned. 21 minutes in the game Saturday against the Clippers. Had 15 assists against Chicago in that matchup on January the 7th.
He's played well for him.
The Suns fans join the club in riding style with your Phoenix Suns license plate. All proceeds support the Phoenix Suns Phoenix Mercury Foundation. To purchase or upgrade your plate, visit suns.com/foundation. Get yours today. Shooter at the line. Played for 4 different schools in his collegiate career. But good one. Season opening. Well, he was anticipating Williams getting to the rim, but he was cut off.
He didn't throw it high enough.
Robinson trailing on the play. Won't get it. Loose ball rebound. Harris had it. And then fouled on the way back up. That's going to be charged against Allen, it looks like. With team foul, Tobias Harris back to the line. Harris averaging about 27 minutes per game, 13 points per game on the season.
The Pistons are in the bonus for the remainder of the first half.
At Carl Jr.
Cali XL Burger, a beefed up charbroiled double burger for only $5.99.
Harris with averaged not quite 18 points per game against the Suns in his career. 24 games coming in. Jenkins getting the defensive assignment on Allen. O'Neal brings it up the floor and quickly makes a three-point deposit.
There you go.
Below the screen, which is offensive to Royce.
One of 5 players with 26 games with 3 or more made threes in a game this season. Boy, Dillon just able to hit the brakes there as Robinson gave up his dribble. On the drive inside, Goodwin with another steal.
That should be a takeoff.
And then Thompson, and that's exactly what the Suns are saying. Grayson Allen was the first one with arms up.
The other way. He had the ball. I don't understand that one. He's getting ready to start a break.
Nobody on the Suns coaching staff is arguing that point, so Royce O'Neal inbound, gets it quickly back from Williams. Up the floor to Brooks. Brooks with the 3 ball and a 4-point opportunity upcoming. Suns wasting no time on that inbound.
Well, Phoenix no time Suns, especially tonight. No, you got to play fast. And that's what the Suns have done. And they need to take a look at that, without a doubt. They need to take a look at it on Dillon. Anytime Dillon gets fouled, they should take a look at it for him, just to keep it fair.
Detroit will call a timeout. We're going to keep it here.
Yeah, this is a reckless closeout. They're going to take a look at it.
Yeah, so officials timeout. And they are taking a look for the reckless closeout.
Let's see if something can go in the Suns' favor when it comes to these closeouts. We seem to be the ones.
Yeah, they've been on the wrong side. Too many of them lately. You love the fact that Dillon saw one go through the nets.
Oh, yeah.
From downtown.
Well, come on. He's without a doubt the most.
So this is an official review right here.
When he gets hot, it just becomes crazy, especially at home. So we just have to just make him feel like he's at home right now. Just you and I.
Okay.
We'll just, jump up and scream every time he does something.
After review, the reckless closeout by the defender is being upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty 1. Brooks will shoot 2 free throws to make 1 shot, and Phoenix will receive the ball on the sideline with 24 on the shot clock.
Let's go.
Well, there you have it. JB DeRosa, the crew chief, with the call. Give you another look.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I don't think it should have been a flagrant, though.
No, I don't think it was egregious. I don't think that he was trying to be egregious. But
Definitely was a foul, but I don't think it was a flagrant. But I'll take the points.
And for Thompson, that is his 3rd foul, too.
And Dillon Brooks makes the first one.
I think if you hit all net on the first one, they should give you the second, just because you did. Adam Silver heard though.
Put that in the suggestion box.
Oh wait, he didn't make the second? Wait, what? I thought he was getting 2.
Figures now with 10.
Confused.
O'Neal outside. Robinson trying to jam him up.
You can take advantage of Robinson.
7-0 Phoenix run. Allen. Pocket pass. O'Neal has it stripped away. Harris on the push up the floor for Detroit. Right to the rim. And Mark Williams smothers it, knocks it off of Harris.
Harris just got too deep. He knew he was going to be in trouble.
Suns defense just suffocating here, going back to the last 5 minutes of that first quarter. Allen outside, paces scoring attack, 13 in the first, won't get this one. Rasheer Fleming, the Suns rookie, on the floor here as well. There is Duren with a handoff down to Jenkins. Jenkins on the drive, swings it outside. Harris sets his feet. O'Neal rips away the rebound.
Suns want to pad this lead here.
Brooks with the smaller Jenkins on him. Leans inside, and we'll get the whistle and the foul. Jenkins not happy who they call.
He says all ball, but it's arm and then all ball. That's the part he's forgetting.
Both teams are in the bonus the remainder of the quarter.
Jacobs still arguing. He's fortunate that
Someone is yelling at Matt Ishbia.
has his ears turned off at the moment. Brooks leaves that one short.
What's that about?
And your Suns return for a crucial 5-game series into the month. Join us for First Responders Night, presented by Banner Health against the Miami Heat, Pride Night against the Nets, and for special arena giveaways for games against the Pistons, Cavaliers, and Clippers. Get your tickets now at suns.com/ticks. Holland on the drive, challenged there by Williams. Hits the deck with a foul on the Suns' big man.
Again, the Suns know this. I am telling you, they don't want to shoot jumpers. Like, everything is going to be towards the rim, and that's why they've got
What's going on here on the...
because they're trying to get...
This second quarter's taking forever.
To get even closer. Right. And so...
I won't say that. It's not taking too long. In a playoff game, this is normal.
Take a jumper and sometimes invite the jumper. Try to play games with them to just see if they're going to take it.
Detroit number 2 in the league in points in the paint at nearly 58 per game. Holland completes a 3-point play.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Holland getting tangled up with Brooks, who was trying to cut baseline. Free throws coming here the rest of the way. The Suns in the bonus with 5:16 to go in the half, leading at 50-37. Well, Brooks back at the line, 4 of 5 so far on the night. So we're going to look at the health update brought to you by Banner Health, official healthcare partner of the Phoenix Suns. Those two guys, unfortunately, at the top of the injury report.
Remember, they're sitting here right now up 14 on the Pistons. And those two guys are sitting over there. Man, can't wait to see them both, right? Everyone on the floor.
Yeah.
Dylan Brooks made both of those.
Brooks had 35 when the Suns came here last year, almost to the day. It was January 18th, 2025, when these two teams met. Two teams split the season series last year, with each winning on the other front court. Harris with an offensive foul, just
nice.
The elbow hooking around the face of Grayson Allen.
You're not going to move Grayson backwards. He's too strong. So Tobias gets a little upset, and that's not going to work.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is going to call a timeout for a
Pistons are challenging this.
Special of the night. Suns in front, 52-37.
joked on and laughed at. To see the Red Sox almost make a move.
In the penalty.
After review, the coach's challenge is going to be successful. Allen makes illegal contact to the arm of Harris first, and then Harris also elbows Allen in the face after the defense. Therefore, anyone in the game from Phoenix will shoot 1 for the technical foul, and Harris will shoot 2 for the first foul on Allen.
Okay. So we get 1 free throw, and then they get 2.
JB DeRosa with the description. So everybody.
I don't really.
You get a free throw. You get a free throw.
I don't love Roman Reigns.
Well, again,
I don't hate him.
I thought he got his arm out of there.
I don't love him, though.
I think that should have been a no call.
I mean, me and you both know who the true Roman Empire is.
Doing a game where a guy gets his arm in that area.
You could try to speak differently, but
They don't call the foul.
you're just wrong.
So Grayson will shoot the technical free throw. That's charged against Harris. $14 points, first points of the second quarter after Grayson started the fire early for Phoenix. 13 coming in that opening frame.
All we need is for that K-Ray defense. What's his free throw percentage?
So he made the technical free throw.
Glad you asked.
You know, they'll shoot 2 free throws.
He's due.
And he made the first one.
We'll take 1 or 2. Suns' biggest lead been 16 for the Pistons. They jumped out to an 11-3 start in this one.
And he made them both.
Harris catches in the pair.
Very confidently.
8 points, 4 of 4 from the line for the 15-year veteran Tobias Harris. Here is Brooks. Dillon driving.
Dillon?
Sees the double team.
Nope.
That one just a little too far behind the backboard.
Oh, Dillon lost track of where he was.
Jenkins stops and pulls.
Oh.
Confident player, undrafted, second year, shooting 39% from beyond the arc of the season. And they're going to get Williams for an offensive foul. Detroit bench, number 8 in the league in scoring at 40 per game. They've already got 23. Robinson on the driving side.
Got to get a good look here. You're in the bonus. You expect the run.
Brooks driving at Holland. And then Holland stripped it.
Oh, is he good? Yeah, he's good.
And that foul is going to be number
Oh, shit.
3
He wants to fight.
Dylan Brooks. And then
Damn, he's pissed.
Holland's got something to say.
Yeah, Holland is pissed. The tempers are getting. This is getting crazy.
JB Bickerstaff trying to get his team off the floor.
All right. Let's all calm down a little bit. Players are being sent back to their bench right now. I don't know what's going on. This is getting crazy.
Well, they're showing the video.
The previous play is under review to see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
Okay.
As the ball was stripped, Dillon's hand came down trying to get the ball back, and I think in doing so, made contact with the face of Holland. You see him trying to come back over the top.
I think he definitely foul. You give him a foul, but I don't think that's again. I don't think it's a flagrant.
Duncan Robinson with a push.
And I said that for the one that happened against Dillon, so I feel like it's fair. Like,
He's ever had a fight.
well, they called that a flagrant, but so I guess it would be fair if they called this a flagrant. But I don't think he meant to. I think it will be called a flagrant one though.
The most natural reaction as Dillon's hand came off the ball into the face of Holland.
I just think they're wrestling for the ball, and I didn't see anything egregious there. Yeah, he got Holland in the face, but I don't think he was trying to hit him in the face. He's going for the ball.
But yeah, your point on Duncan Robinson.
Holland looks like he's in tears.
Emotions high here in this first half.
Review. The foul by Brooks has been upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty 1 for unnecessary contact to the face. Holland will shoot 2 free throws after Phoenix shoots 1 free throw for the technical foul that was assessed to Duncan Robinson.
So, Dylan Brooks did get a flagrant 1. So, the Pistons will shoot 2 free throws, but the Suns will shoot 1 because of a technical off of Duncan Robinson, they said. Yeah, this feels like a playoff game right now. The blood is bad, right? We got bad blood.
On the technical free throw. Yeah, somehow they've got Grayson Allen listed with 4 personal fouls.
That's not right. He missed the second one. Nice.
Yeah, so now
oh, wait, no, he missed the first one.
Foul also called on Duncan Robinson for the push. Holland.
But Grayson still has to be careful here, right?
Well, he and Dylan both with 3 fouls. Yeah. Mark Williams with 3 fouls. So these last 3:54 become critical. Here is Jenkins. He's provided a little pop off the bench. Robinson on the leaner in the lane. Hits the roll. Allen jumps the pass now to Brooks. Gillespie gets a screen on the drive, trying to get baseline. Finds Allen, shot clock winding down. Jenkins with a block. Here comes Holland. Kicks it to Harris. Harris with a lay-in.
Well, they're getting this done with Cade on the bench.
Yeah.
So
I don't like this now.
He is.
Williams on the roll, drives inside. He's hammered and fouled there by Jenkins. 12-1 Detroit run. Suns big man to the line. It's his first opportunity at a point tonight. Has not taken a shot attempt. First free throw attempt. He does have 3 blocks. Gets the roll. As Cunningham will check in with 3:05 to go. Jenkins will take a seat. And Jenkins is a talker.
Yeah.
1 and 2 for Williams. Big final 3 minutes here for the Suns.
Yeah, you want to secure this lead here. Feel good about what you've done this entire half.
Cunningham outside. Duran comes up high to meet it. Backing down on Williams. In and out.
Nice.
Up the floor comes Brooks and the Suns.
Dylan?
Gets the screen.
Nah.
Leaves it short. Williams.
Come on.
Into the hands of Holland. Holland on the push. And that'll be a charging foul on Holland.
Nice.
Great job defensively there by Brooks. Getting himself set up. JB Bickerstaff looking back at his bench.
It's a delay of game too. You got JB Bickerstaff blocking the official for taking the ball out of bounds.
Well, and as a result, I mean that is
Detroit calls a timeout.
They took 30 seconds to give the ball out of bounds. I just don't understand that. I can see giving them about 5
Detroit
seconds.
is going to timeout to challenge the offensive foul on the floor.
Well, look, I understand why they're going to roll the dice here. That will give Dillon his 4th foul.
Yeah.
Already we're back.
But that is gamesmanship
The fuck?
at its finest there.
No, I think they're talking to the replay people, but accidentally talk over the mic.
I think you can get away with turning your body if you're not moving your foot. So it seemed like he was anchored. He was right there, and he took the hit. Now, he did turn in somewhat.
Yeah.
So
I'm not even going to attempt to guess.
But then again, he was still established with his foot. I saw a call a month ago where they even said that exact thing, that he did not move again. He had established where he was, and so he's, you can get away with it. Well, we'll see. I'm not too good at these. But the key thing is he did not move his feet anymore. He stood right there.
Brooks with 3 fouls, Williams 3 fouls, and Grayson Allen 3 fouls. No Devin Booker tonight. No Jalen Green, of course, still. Both turning that left ankle in a game in Miami.
After review, Brooks uses his left shoulder to initiate illegal contact. Therefore, this will be overturned to a blocking foul. Detroit will shoot 2 free throws. And will
Come
play
on.
together.
So now 4 fouls on the night for Dillon.
Like I said, I have seen this call before.
Yeah.
And I have seen them say, well, he did not move his feet, and he had a right to do it. But again, each officiating crew is different. They were outvoted 2-1. I think they should give us a chance to be like the defense attorneys in that argument. To convince the other officials to say, no, Eddie is correct.
Allen has brought some pop off the bench. 5 points, 5 rebounds in his 12 minutes.
Yeah, I don't like how close this is getting.
Averaging about 21 minutes.
I don't like how many fouls everyone has.
6 rebounds in their loss Saturday against Los Angeles. Allen driving on Robinson. Sidestep 3 on the way.
Oh, there you go. Grayson with the 3.
Big bucket right there is Jordan Goodwin.
Oh, nice steal.
Inbound. Gillespie.
Let's go.
Out to O'Neal. How about the thievery of Jordan Goodwin? As Gillespie takes a hot handoff from Oso. Floats it up. Too strong.
Man, that was needed that one.
Holland, pocket pass to Harris.
Nice.
Skips off his hands. Suns force another Detroit turnover. Allen driving on Robinson. Kicks it out to Gillespie.
Royce for 3?
Straightaway look for O'Neal.
Nope.
No good. Goodwin.
Oh, this is going.
Open shooter.
Oh!
Number 8.
Grayson Allen.
And the Suns will immediately take it right back to where they were before all the ruckus.
And how about Jordan Goodwin yet again? 3 steals here in the first half.
That's 3 seconds on Stewart. Jeez. Thank you.
3 seconds. Try 6. That is 18 games now for Jordan Goodwin off the bench that he's got 2 or more steals. 3 already here tonight. The Suns almost at their nightly average of 10. They've got 9 right now.
Probably get a foul.
Yeah, this game, the pace of this game is pretty long. Usually at this point, we'd be coming back from halftime.
Isaiah Stewart sends.
Jesus Christ. Great. Or Colin, are you good?
After the whistle had blown.
Oh, shit. Now we got some shit talk. Damn, the tempers, man. Holland is pissed.
And Holland is screaming at the official.
Oh, my God, man. This game is brazy.
JB DeRosa directing JB Bickerstaff and the Pistons back to their bench. That's the second time tonight now that the entire Pistons team has been on the other end of the floor.
Yeah, there was somebody off the bench, but it wasn't a...
Oh, my God. Holland was getting really heated there.
Yeah, I mean, look.
So this is official review.
You know, because of the pressure, he did reach back and grab a little bit of a reserve.
Everyone, I think we should extend halftime. Give everybody maybe an extra 10 minutes to calm down. Maybe, you know, I don't know what you need. Take some deep breaths. Maybe get a shower, a quick shower.
So the whistle had already blown, keep in mind. And then Stewart sends Gillespie to the deck. So that's apparently where the whistle was blown.
The Phoenix fouls or the Phoenix temper tantrums. Honestly, like, genuinely, I'm being dead serious. Those names could go for both teams tonight. Both of these teams are having temper tantrums, and both of these teams are committing a shit ton of fouls.
Yeah, Holland thought that he heard a whistle, so he's claiming that's why he stopped.
Right.
After a year, the players would upgrade to a technical foul on Stewart for the body blow that he delivered to Gillespie after the play is clearly in the den. Gillespie will shoot 2 free throws from the penalty, and then anyone from Phoenix will shoot 1 shot for the technical foul.
Okay, so 3 free throws here.
Blown whistle, but the foul was on Holland. Right there, he pushed him, and then Gillespie's trying to get him off of him, and then he grabbed his arm. That's when they called the foul on him.
And then there's the flagrant on Stewart.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon, technical foul on Stewart, not a flagrant.
So Colin shoots the technical free throw.
Well, I tell you what, Suns have done a magnificent job here over the last minute and a half. Yeah, after Detroit got this lead down to 4.
That foul, by the way, is the third on Holland, who heads to the bench.
And the Suns are probably going to get 2 more possessions. So
Harris just did get the save. A 7-0 Phoenix run. Here is Cunningham. Quiet first half thus far. Out to Robinson. Squares and fires.
Ooh.
yeah, you just can't leave that. You gotta be quicker to get to him.
He's like Grayson when he gets a chance to set his feet. 39% shooter from downtown in the season. O'Neal working off the Iguodaro screen, and a reach-in foul called on Stewart. Second personal on Stewart. So Suns back to the free throw line. They've been in the bonus since the 5:15 mark here in this first half.
Which was a long time ago at this point.
And now you got to make your free throws. Suns 14 of 20.
So missed the first free throw. And Royce missed both of them.
Royce. A rare double miss. Doesn't get to the free throw line a lot. Cunningham trying to turn the corner. Driving inside. Good defense there by Iguodaro, but Cunningham able to squeeze past him.
Well, he did it with an elbow.
Gillespie holds outside. Green defending. About a 4.5 second differential shot clock, game clock. Gillespie swings it out to O'Neal. 2 on the clock. Royce on the drive. Up there by Stewart. Royce hits the deck. Up the floor. Harris.
All right, that'll finally bring us to halftime here. Holy shit. What the fuck, man? Alright, I am going to go probably get something to eat. Don't think I'm going to go inside and smoke, but actually, no, I will. And I'll be back at 8:39 for the second half.
Resorts and Casinos halftime report. All I can say, GC, is wow, what a first half. Grayson slicing up Little Caesars Arena. Full takeover in the Motor City. 21 points and 3 blocks. Suns locking up Cade. So far, he's 2 of 9. These pesky, lovable Suns led by as many as 16. Currently up by 7 without those guys. Book is out with the ankle injury, and Jalen Green may make an appearance on this road trip, but a fascinating physical first half, and I think it's going to be even more physical in the second half.
Well, I'll tell you what, we hope that they can slow Cade, and they've done a tremendous job on Cade. Goody's gotten after him. Collins started on him. Dillon got after him. I just love the defense, the intensity. When the bench crew came in, scrappers, they were all over the place. I told you at one point they had 6 of the 7 steals from the team, but it's just love that group effort coming in. Livers comes in and does a nice job too. So just really, really, really great effort once again by this team.
Yeah, 7 total blocks by the Suns, or steals by the Suns bench. Interesting too, Dylan Brooks, we thought had 4 fouls, but they've just corrected that at halftime, saying 3. Our Kia Spotlight, Grayson, the first Suns player ever with 3 blocks and 3 plus 3s in a quarter. And he had 4 rebounds at that point, too.
And the first ever to get 5 threes at half. and 3 blocks. So, yeah, Grayson is just playing. I picked Colin to be that guy, but I'll tell you what, Grayson is that guy. He has been absolutely super for this team, knocking down the long ball and just being tough on those block shots, getting it out, pushing it, doing everything right.
I'm just trying to keep track of all the records.
Oh, how about that?
Whoa! With a quick fire by Grayson. Yeah, all the Suns' records being set. The flagrant fouls, we had 2 of those. We had 3 technicals. A lot of pushing and shoving, and guys hitting the floor, guys getting hit in the face. We have just begun. We're only halfway through.
No, it's over. It's gonna be a little love fest now.
TC on a limb. I'm not sure I agree, and I try to agree with you on everything.
Holland does look like he's gonna snap.
Oh, they have a lot of fight in them on that Pistons team. The Suns, 17 stocks, 9 steals, 8 blocks.
And Tobias still has some game.
Ball to the basket. Blocked by Stu. Great defensive play again by Isaiah Stewart.
J.B. Bickerstaff has given so much credit to Isaiah Stewart.
Shot clock at 8. Flag to the basket. Blocked.
And Rollins inside the paint gets rejected.
And to Porter Jr. Up trying to dunk it. Swatted by Stu. What a play. Great timing from Chet again from behind. Oh, what a block right at the cup by Holmgren. Holmgren able to wipe away the layup on an incredible block.
Defense is all about being in the right place.
Chet Holmgren just going over the top of Shannon Sharp and just took it right away. Trying to stand up tall. Kamara
They miss how tough he is.
Yeah.
That this guy is a tough guy and a great competitor.
That's why you were snickering over there.
I just read it for the first time and made that connection. Same game parlay. Cade Cunningham so far, quiet first half, 6 points. Williams only took 1 shot, has 1 point, and Jalen Duren 9 rebounds.
I like it. I like it. I mean, they're doing a great job on Cade.
9s are wild, Tom Chambers.
They are wild. How about that? 9 steals, 9 turnovers.
And 4. Dylan Brooks does have 4 fouls. Statisticians all over the place. They went back to 4. That's a big deal.
Oh, I like that power dunk.
That was,
all up it is.
That wasn't good. That was great by Goodman.
Shot clock is off. Brunson fires up a 3. That's good. Xander Walker stays on Brunson. Step back 3. He got it.
Anobi forcing the action. Swing. Brunson. Yes, sir.
The head and shoulder fake, the bucket, and the foul. Brunson to pull up. Alexander, his 97th straight 20-point game.
That man the basketball whether he wants it because he knows exactly what to do with it.
Hey, Savant. Buddy Hill tries to get out there. SGA says too late. O'Shea. Oh, he switches hands as he slices right through the defense and dazzles everybody here at Breakout Center.
Suns 3-point hits at the halfway point of the season as they pass Quentin Richardson and Thunder Dan.
How about that? 2 big-time three-point shooters. It's fun to watch. And Grayson would have been right there with him, but he missed some games. So, yeah, the three-point shooting of the Suns team has been their bread and butter all season long.
Grayson didn't miss much, though, in the first half. He knocked down 5 of those, 4 from the line. Goody.
All right, we're back. We're getting ready for the second half after a wild first half. Through the first half of play, the Suns are ahead, 63-56 here in Detroit, Michigan, at the Little Caesars Arena. Been a very heated first half, really just the second quarter, honestly. But yeah, through the first half from Detroit, for the Detroit Pistons, who are down, Ausar Thompson has 0 points. Tobias Harris has 10 points. Jalen Duren has 4. Duncan Robinson has 10. Cade Cunningham has 6. Isaiah Stewart has 2. Ron Holland has 6. Jaden Ivey has 8. Karis LeVert has 2. Javonte Green has 3. Dennis Jenkins has 5. And then Wendell Moore Jr. and Marcus Sasser both have not played. For the leading Phoenix Suns, Royce O'Neal has 6. Dylan Brooks has 13. Mark Williams has 1. Grayson Allen has 21. Colin Gillespie has 10. Jordan Goodwin has 4. Ryan Dunn has 3. Osa Ighodaro has 5. Isaiah Livers has 0. Rasheer Fleming has 0, and then Nigel Hayes-Davis, Kaman Malawach, and Nick Richards all have not played. The fouls, because this is important at this point, because it's been crazy. For the Suns, Dylan Brooks has 4, Mark Williams has 3, Grayson Allen has 3, Colin Gillespie has 2, Osa Ighodaro has 1. For the Pistons, Thompson has 3, Duncan Robinson has 1, Stewart has 2, Ron Holland has 3, and LeVert has 1, and then Jenkins has 1. So a lot of fouls so far tonight. But yes, once you reach 6 fouls, you're done for the night. So yeah, getting ready for the second half of play here. In a game that's been, it's a slow-paced game at this point, you know. Usually we'd be probably halfway through the third quarter at this point. And we're just getting ready to start the third quarter.
Casinos. Take it to another level with Gila River Resorts and Casinos. You do you.
It's snowing in Detroit.
Banner Health.
Cold night.
Partner of the Phoenix Suns. Mountain America Credit Union, the exclusive home of the Suns Club. And by FanDuel Sportsbook. Play your game.
Halftime here in cold, snowy Detroit, inside the Little Caesars Arena, along with our Emmy Award-winning crew, our director Bob Avalanche, producer Mark Kraft, Gianna Janellis, the graphics team that is doing the replay machine. Suns in front at the break, 63-56. They turned up the defense in that second quarter, took the lead as much as 16, and looking to get this third quarter cranked up. Before we do, though, let's swing it over to Amanda for the BMW Coach Chat.
Coach, Grayson Allen has a game-high 21 points. He got the start tonight, but how are you seeing and kind of transition into that starting role and how it's been a seamless transition?
Yeah, I mean, he's been great. I mean, he started earlier in the year, Had his little injury, but he's back. Love his aggressiveness, both ends of the floor. We're going to need it again in the second half.
Gang got a little bit chippy out there in the first half.
A
How
little.
do you find that balance of not going over the line, but also maybe using that as motivation too?
Yeah, we just want to play our style, so we want to play hard. It got a little chippy. I think we're trying to play the right way. Nothing malicious, just
All right, here's the second half from Detroit, Michigan.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Amanda. Chippy indeed. And a long second quarter at that. Don't know what the official time of it was. Is Cade Cunningham?
I think it was around 40 minutes.
Down inside. We'll get the whistle and a foul. That's going to be charged on Allen. So that's number 4 on Grayson Allen.
Well, you should have knew they would come out and try to get Cade the ball. Sun did a tremendous job on him in the first half.
So 2 free throws for Cade Cunningham already coming out of the break.
Sending a double team down there just to make him a passer. Just to keep him off.
He made the first one.
The Suns did a nice job of keeping them out of the paint. As we said, that is one of their calling cards. Nearly 58 points in the paint. That's good for second in the league. Suns held him to 20.
Yeah, he missed the second one.
Back tap on the miss.
Oh, but then the 3, fuck.
Timeout Phoenix.
Timeout Suns.
Certainly not the start that Jordan Ott wanted to see coming out of the locker room. 3-point game.
Big wreck on Interstate 81 in New York.
Grayson Allen, right? You want to talk about getting off a shot fast. The reason why you get it off fast, watch his foot, watch his feet, and how he sets himself up before he catches the ball. That's how you get a shot off in point 4. He put the foot in, he just swung right around and let it go. So officials out there, Grayson Allen can get a shot off point 4 with ease. Make sure you remember that.
Grayson 18 of 47 from beyond the arc over the last 5+ games. Cunningham extended the defense on Gillespie. Pistons come out of the locker room with a 4-point play, basically, stopping the early timeout for Jordan Ott as Gillespie tied up there, lost the ball on the block. Did Detroit come back the other way, looking for a potential tie? Cunningham instead goes to the mid-range. Williams with a rebound, his 4th of the night.
Gillespie gets a screen, swings it across to O'Neal.
Royce for three? Yeah,
Royce.
Royce.
It in from distance.
That was the mannequin three. I mean, he was stiff. He didn't even bend over. I love that.
Royce has just got this kind of calm slide. He has the ball fake. Working inside on Allen again. Thompson.
Ooh.
Now you said it, each time they're trying to get Cunningham on post-up situations.
No, come on.
Thompson and Allen get tangled up. Thompson's going to pick up his fourth foul.
Oh, gee. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Did they just tee up Grayson? What is this game, man? Grayson Allen's getting pissed. I never see Grayson get pissed.
We had a 55 minute second quarter.
It wasn't deserved.
It was that long.
The thing is, haven't had Allen's jersey. I just don't. What is he supposed to do?
And they technical foul for
because he pushed him. He was grabbing on him after the play. He wouldn't let go. He wouldn't let go, so he just kind of pushed off of him. Amazing.
Gillespie gets it out of his hands.
No, about 45 minutes.
Find O'Neal on the kick. 5 on the shot clock. Grayson.
There you go, Grayson. Fuck him, dude. Grayson with the 3.
24.
And he will be Mr. 69.
At 25 is Williams inside. Brooks scoops it up ahead to O'Neal. Williams runs the floor. The little payoff pass.
Here you go, Mark.
With a handoff.
Suns have answered every Detroit run.
Pistons got within 4 in that second quarter, 55-51. After the Suns led by as many as 16.
Well, yeah, I think
a reset of the shot clock to 14.
I just think most teams will find out. Suns don't quit. Like, and I think that you go on runs that it's not going to sustain itself from an energy standpoint.
Cunningham gets a screen from Duren.
Just make him shoot the jump.
Harris puts it on the deck with a little floater.
Yeah, and Dillon knowing he can't pick up the quick foul. Yeah. But that's why you got to be ready to move your feet quickly and invite the jumper from Tobias.
Brooks, Allen both playing with 4 personals. Gillespie back to Grayson.
Grayson missed it.
3. Here is Duren on the push. The drive inside. Williams. Suns were a little lackluster in that loose ball as they allowed Duren to recover and punch it down.
And look, you got to get back defensively on it. Like I said, they want to get to the rim.
Brooks gets a screen. Quick pull over Harris. Duren with another rebound. That is his 14th of the night. Cunningham trying to back down on Gillespie. Finds Robinson. They run him off the three-point line. Nowhere to go, but he finds Duren somehow. Duren can't get it. Tapped up once, twice. Thompson on the glass. .6-0 Detroit run. Pistons with a decided rebounding advantage. Brooks.
Ooh, Dillon.
Just makes him shoot the ball over the top.
Allen, nice closeout. Robinson fading.
That's a big time shot.
Duncan Robinson, the Heat's all-time leader in three-pointers made with just over 1,200. Signed a 3-year free agent deal, $48 million this summer with Detroit. Allen sees an opening. Flips a pass across to O'Neal. Catch and shoot 3, just off the mark. 3-point game. Robinson wanted another 3. Gillespie runs him off the line. Cunningham somehow able to save it. Robinson fading in the corner. Thompson tipped it. Back outside to Cunningham. Cunningham on the drive. Inside Duren. 1-point game.
Damn. And timeout Suns.
7:04 to go in the third. 74-73. Suns in front. To go here in the third, and it's time for our mortgage matchup. Lots of bigs on the rest of this roadie after facing Bam on Tuesday, Duren tonight. And you got a rematch with Cat and the Knicks Saturday. Nick Claxton, Embiid, and Okongwu, who has put some big numbers on the Suns in the last couple of seasons.
We'll see if the Suns can hold on here. And they've pushed back on every run Detroit has made.
Swing it over to Amanda.
Well, tonight the Suns are going up against Jalen Duren, and I talked to Coach Ott about that matchup pregame, and he said, look, he takes steps every year. He said his pregame routine, it's one of the hardest working pregame routines that he's seen. He said it feels like he's always playing one-on-one every time. He said it's not really a surprise with the growth that he's shown so far this season, and he's having an all-star caliber year.
Oh, nice.
Suns able to generate another turnover after Brooks was swarmed by 3 Detroit defenders.
He almost made it.
Yeah. Suns clinging to a 1-point lead, led by as many as 16 back in that second quarter. Allen hits the break, step back 3. Oso can't control. And it'll be Detroit basketball.
Detroit basketball.
Grayson 6 of the team's 14 made threes. Pistons 8 of 20 for downtown. Cunningham driving inside, kicks it to Harris. Harris, the 15-year vet, drops it off to Duren. Duren inside, and every
bucket. Now the Pistons have the lead once again.
Been right at the cup. He's got a dozen now to go along with his 15 rebounds.
Nice.
Shot there by Oso as the Suns retake the lead.
Yeah, this is when it gets tough. Obviously, they got a tongue lashing at halftime, and everything is bulldozing right to the rim.
Cunningham From the corner, Thompson. Suns will invite that shot from Asher Thompson. The Suns oblige, turn it over in transition. Cunningham jumps the pass to Robinson, somehow able to save it. Duran puts it to the slashing Thompson.
That was a heck of a catch.
It's like a diving left field. You see the points of the paint now starting to stack up. The Suns did a good job in that first half. Thompson hits the deck. Good one. That pass deflected out of bounds.
He good? Who's on?
Thompson is still down.
Shit, that does not look good. Sir Thompson's down. He looks hurt.
I don't know if he turned an ankle or what. He's reaching.
Reaching for the right ankle or foot. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I think he's good.
Ryan Dunn checks in here for Phoenix. He looked like he was trying to fight over the screen from Oso. And kind of got tangled up there, tripped.
Yeah, he's good.
Holland will check into the game.
Well, he's on the bench and he still looks like he's in some pain.
Allen takes the handoff of the
He's able to get up on his own power.
Oso can't handle it, but tap back to Allen. Shot clock winding down. Got to get a shot away.
Oh, a wedgie. And that'll be a jump ball.
Well, Detroit has cranked up their defense, as you pointed out. Not a surprise.
I'll tell you, that helped the Suns right there. That was a shot clock violation in the making. Now they have a chance to get a fresh 24 if they can win the jump ball.
Collins somehow able to steal it.
Come on.
Detroit, 3-point lead.
Come on.
Thought about the three.
You could have shot that.
Duran stepping out defensively.
Dylan.
Dylan fires the three.
Ah, fuck, man. In and out.
No. It's a big 4-minute stretch to close out the quarter for the Suns. Robinson with the leaner off the glass. Gets the foul. Now Robinson, 18 points. He comes in averaging 11. So he has quickly become an issue. As Detroit now in the midst of a 19-5 scoring run. Robinson had 20 in the game on Saturday against the Clippers in a loss. The scoring has picked up, though, in this month of January after averaging just over 9 points per game in December. Misses the free throw. Allen getting a breather. Going out there with Goodwin, Iguodaro, Gillespie. Collins. Sidestep.
Oh, there you go, Collins.
Straight away, splashdown.
I think Collins has to get aggressive here. I think he's the one that can really free up to get his shot. Grayson did his part in the first half. Collins has to be aggressive.
13 on the night, 3 of 5 from downtown. Here's Robinson. Tough pull-up, no. Rebound, Goodwin. You like to see this guy get going as well. Brooks working on Duran with a pull-up.
Come on.
Duran playing bully ball. Gillespie nearly able to strip him. Holland all alone. Corner three.
When they went to the locker room, that's not good.
Flying in and snatched it away. Goodwin.
Come on, Oso.
Oso.
That'll be 2 free throws for Oso.
And will get himself to the free throw line.
No, look, when you're having to rebound against a very big team, you don't take for granted that your teammate's going to get the rebound. It's every man for himself. You got to go up and definitively get it. And that's exactly what Ryan did.
Suns rebounded 38-26. Pistons with 12 offensive rebounds, resulting in 18 second chance points.
And also missed the first one. Went in and out.
Is private student loan debt wrecking your family's life? Don't let private student loan debt ruin your life. Call Y-Refi today.
Boy, that's 8 missed free throws here tonight so far for Phoenix. 14 to 22.
You all know that will cost you a game. Detroit, on the other hand, they missed 5. So that's a lot.
And he made the second one, though, so the lead's cut to 1.
They're still getting 1 of 2.
They're short-handed. You got to make everything work perfectly.
There is Jaden Ivey coming off the bench, hit a couple of threes in that second quarter.
Imagine if we had Book tonight. Imagine if we had Book and Green.
He does have 10 assists on the night. 2 of 10 from the field, though. 5 on a shot clock here. Stewart trapped outside, gives it to Cunningham.
Nice.
In and out, no. Good one. Spins away with a rebound. Quickly into the hands of Gillespie. Collin driving.
Here you go, Colin. Suns have the lead now.
Should have been an 8-1. But the concentration level is so impressive, though.
Suns respond with a 6-0 run. Ivey cut off there on the baseline by Iguodaro. Back outside now to Holland. Holland driving, drops it off. Goodwin with the help defense. Suns jam him up with a loose ball. 5 on a shot clock.
Yeah.
And off of Phoenix. Not sure what the officials are talking about. There was no. That's what I was afraid of. They're going to claim that by throwing the ball, the Suns had possession, so they get 22 back on the
Come
clock
on.
here for Detroit instead of 5. That changes things significantly in terms of the possession. Just under 2 to go here in the third. Ivey working on Iguodaro. Oso doing a great job on the perimeter.
Oh, nice. There you go, Oso. Nice turnover.
Up the floor to Goodwin.
Come on.
Goodwin racing to the basket.
Oh, what? Oh, 2 free throws for Goodwin.
By Javonte Green. Boy, nice patience there by Jordan Goodwin. Saw the defender trailing.
CJ Bickerstaff trying to roll the dice. Second quarter, Suns are able to get the best of this second unit. Ivey kind of kept them closer than what they were. That could have been a 20-point game. Again, but K's out of the game because he's the one that's really initiating everything. And that's when the Suns, I think, can jump passing lanes and really put pressure on the second unit.
Yeah, Goodwin missed the first one.
This free throw, my goodness.
Infection sometimes. You know, guys start missing it, then everybody starts thinking about it.
One and 2 for Goody.
Made 2.
1:42 to go here in the third.
Made the second one, so.
Stewart outside. Green now back to Ivey. Goodwin steps out defensively. Ivey forced into the tough pull-up. He's got 10. .83 all. Iguodaro outside. Stewart bumping him to the sideline. No foul call. Wow. Goodwin bottled up by Ivey on the drive with the floater. Goody got it.
There you go, Jordan.
LeVert. Ivey baseline jumper.
He's out there. He's been the difference without a doubt.
Averaging 8 points per game. But he has picked it up tonight off the bench. Gillespie looking for
Colin for 3. There you go, Colin. That was beautiful.
That's a Detroit's like, man, would they just go away? No, they're not.
18 for Colin. First time he's been over 15 since that streak of 8 straight of 15 or more.
Yeah, let's not let Ivy touch this ball.
Green.
Nah, now we get 3 free throws.
Looking to the Suns bench and saying, did not touch him. Suns coaching staff will take a look at it. And the Suns, maybe even Devin Booker popping up off the bench. And it looks like we're going to get...
Yep, Suns are challenging us. By the way, both teams in the bonus for the remainder of the third quarter.
Suns with 27.5 left here in the quarter. We'll keep it here.
Oh, Goody doesn't think he touched
Phoenix is
him.
taking a timeout to challenge the defense not called on the play.
He touched the elbow. He wasn't flagrant, but it looks like he did touch it.
Yeah, this becomes significant when you're talking about a 3-point game.
Yeah.
Because if you lose this challenge, you are out of challenges.
I think Detroit's out too, so that's out. But again, it just goes back to that point of
After review, the defender makes illegal contact with the elbow of the shooter. Therefore, the challenge will be unsuccessful.
Oh, come on.
Phoenix will be charged with their timeout, and they will not be able to challenge the rest of the game.
Fuck.
Yeah, you could almost see the reluctance in Jordan Ott to call that.
yeah, but see, as a player,
But they wanted to trust.
you gotta be
player.
the one to know. Like, I mean, I understand in the heat of the moment sometimes you forget if you did something. But he also had players over there on the bench saying challenges. And I'm like,
well, right. Because I think in that situation, because as you like, it was minimal contact, but yes, there was contact. So I think that's where if you're Goody, maybe you brushed it so little that you didn't feel it.
hey, Ray, trust me. If they called that foul right there when I played, I would have had 1,000
3 free throws.
I mean, literally, because it was legal to punch you in the stomach, to tap your elbow, all of that. And it's just amazing how you just can't even breathe on a guy.
Green at the free throw line.
Made the first one.
Give you another look at it.
Look at that. An official back in the day, and now from that angle, it didn't look like he touched it.
Well, right. And maybe that was the angle that the coaches looked at.
Made the second one.
That was the one that they were looking at that I could,
you can see why
they would make the challenge. But what's done is done. The Suns without a challenge the rest of the way.
And he missed the third one.
2 of 3 there for Green. Suns by 1. Allen with a game-high 24 points. Got a 3-second differential between shot and game clock. Allen on the drive with a pull-up.
There you go, Grayson.
He should have had an and one. Contact there on the shot. Final seconds of the quarter. Connell driving. And Holland able to get it up off the window. O'Neal lets it fly. 3-quarter court.
All right, that ends the third quarter there. Suns are up 90-89 here from Detroit, Michigan. We get ready to start the fourth and final quarter.
Whatever things they heat up here in Detroit. Suns in front 90-89. You're watching Phoenix Suns basketball on Arizona's Family Sports. Get scoring leaders on the night. Grayson getting the start in place of the injured Devin Booker. Back-to-back games are 25 or more. Fifth time this season that he scored 20 or more. And they will need even more.
All right, here's the fourth quarter from Detroit, Michigan.
The Seals at 18. Gillespie working off the screen to the Suns' big man. Tied up at the baseline. Hits it back. Got to do something. Back to Goodwin.
Goodwin for three? Nope.
Three off the glass. Misses everything.
Shut up.
Arguing that Mark Williams
Raised the iron.
He had the best view.
Here is Karis LeVert, senior vet of the University of Michigan. Player on the floor. He kind of lost his footing. Great defense there by Ryan Dunn. 2 in the shot clock. Isaiah Stewart fires a 3. Williams with the rebound. Goodwin gets the screen. Pocket pass to the big man. Kicks it out to Dunn. Right wing 3 off the mark.
Love to see Ryan Dunn give a head fake and put that ball on the floor.
By the way, this game also marks the halfway point of the season.
Here he's Cunningham. The Suns have kept him in check scoring.
Of the regular season.
Tremendous. 2 of 12 on the night shooting. Dunn on the drive, drops it off inside to Williams.
There you go, Mark.
Finish.
Again, I want to believe they can keep making jumpers. That's just my whole intake here. Because when they get to the rim, it's a problem.
Ivy's played a big roll off the bench. Short and Goodwin nearly comes up with another steal.
No possession, though, so it's only 6 seconds on the shot clock.
Goodwin, 2 steals on the night, 9 rebounds, 3 assists.
Goodwin not allowing Isaiah to get the ball. Look at a dunk.
Cunningham looking. Gets it out now to Duran. Out a big third quarter. Cunningham with the strip by Goodwin. Third steal of the night. 12th for this Suns team. Goodwin finds the rolling Williams. The drive inside. Couldn't quite get the angle. Cunningham trying to work the post-up game. Backing down on Goodwin. Back outside to Green. Green fires a 3, an air ball. Made the save.
Nice.
Ivy gets the look. Goodwin with his 10th rebound of the night. Suns by 3. Trying to bounce back.
Colin?
Elbow
Nope.
jumper.
Jordan not even shook his head on that. That's a shot Colin knocks down. That was huge.
Livers fighting over the screen, trying to stay stuck to Cunningham. Green, way off the mark.
Again, that's why I
8
say,
of 27 from downtown.
make them shoot jumpers. You get deeper into the game, those jumpers become a little bit tighter.
Williams outside, gets it back into the hands of Goodwin. Goodwin draws the double team. Williams up top. Got to do something with it. Dunn eyes it with the floater.
There you go, Ryan.
With the runner. Heads up play.
No problem, no pressure shot. Though he had to get it up and knocked it down.
Cunningham gets the screen. Pocket pass to Duran. Over the shoulder to Green. Tries another 3 ball. No. Offensive glass work by Ivy. Duran with a floater. Got the bounce. He's got 14.
That was their first points this quarter.
Rebounds. You'll see the offensive glass work. Again, this is the number 4 rebounding team in the league. Collin on the drive. Stripped on the way. Lost a handle. Scooped up by Cunningham. Cunningham driving to the basket. Livers with a nice closeout. Takes it back to the trailing Ivy. Ivy.
Damn.
Tied at 94.
Fuck. Timeout, Suns.
Nothing like watching league basketball.
Colin Gillespie having himself another strong outing tonight.
Yeah, he really is. And look, he needs to finish it in this last 8 minutes because of his ability to get shots off. But what about Jordan Goodwin as well? I mean, when he has to seize the moment, he does. He's had a tremendously gifted all-around game. And he's got 8 minutes to be special again.
10 rebounds tonight for Goody, 3 assists, 3 steals, 7 points. Colin with 2 steals. Those guys are number 1 and 2 on the team in steals. There's Dylan Brooks out there with Mark. Great hustle by Livers. Former Piston, O'Neal.
Nice.
Up and in. Thought it was going to be a lob, but got it on the iron, got the roll.
Well, he fooled Durant because Durant thought he was going to have to shoot it with his right hand. He kind of froze him on it.
Durant up top.
Oh.
They've had 10 lead changes and 7 ties.
Suns have done a good job at not allowing that lob pass from Cade to Durant.
Durant's come to life here in the second half. Brooks on a drive.
Dylan?
Right up there by
Nope.
Harris. Can't get the roll. Here comes Cunningham motoring down the floor. A collision with Brooks, and they're going to get a blocking foul on Brooks, his 5th.
That's his 5th foul. So one more and he's done.
Jalen Duren's going to take a seat as Grayson Allen's going to check in for Isaiah Livers. Brooks is going to stay out there. Stewart checks in for Durant. Harris backing down. You can see they're trying to get that 6th on Brooks as Harris gives him the too small. Pistons back in front by 2. Allen gets the screen, working with Iguodaro. Brooks driving on Harris. Floater.
Come on, Dylan.
spins out. That's normally the shot that is money for Dillon. Cunningham on the kick. Back to Ivy. Pocket pass. Corner look for Harris. No. Rebound O'Neal. Back into the hands of Brooks.
Dillon?
Dillon fires over Stewart.
Come on.
Short. Rebound Detroit. Cunningham drops it off to Stewart on the run. No, but a whistle and a foul. They'll get that on Iguodaro. That'll put Stewart at the line with 5:58 to go here in the fourth.
Suns can't be playing with urgency here. There's plenty of time left in this game.
Stewart 2 of 2 from the stripe tonight. The Suns 3-ball flown again tonight. And 7 or more threes at the break. And of course, anytime that happens, you can head to an Arizona Carl's Jr. location tomorrow to get a free single Weissman bacon cheeseburger or single famous Star with cheese with the purchase of a large-size fountain drink. Order ahead of the Carl's Jr. app using promo code SUNS551. Brooks will take a seat at 11-2 Detroit run. Their biggest lead tonight was 8 that came early in the start of this one. And they jumped out front 11-3. Suns led by as many as 16 in the second quarter. Gillespie on the drive, hits traffic, stolen away.
Come on!
By Harris. These two teams tied for the league in steals at just over 10 per game. Cunningham on the drive, tripped up by Gillespie.
That's a good foul there because he had a distinct advantage. And that's when you want to save fouls to waste fouls.
Right.
You get 6 fouls for a reason, not to finish a game with 2 fouls. You want to strategically use them over the course of the game.
Yeah, the other problem there is that's the third team foul. Detroit has none with 5:24 to go in this one in the fourth. Cunningham working outside again on Gillespie. On the drive to the elbow. And just a rough shooting night for Cade Cunningham. 2 of 13. 7 points, 11 assists. He's got 5 turnovers. O'Neal back across the floor to Allen. Allen runs past the defender, shoots it high over Stewart, but Stewart still managed to get a piece.
Grayson went away from it. He could have just shot it right over the top.
Stewart, number 3 in the league in blocks, and just over 2 per game. Harris backing down, draws a double team.
Tobias Harris again with the elbow.
Cunningham, 3 on the way, no. Iguodaro flies in for the rebound. Suns need a bucket.
Officials need to watch that. Harris, every time he turns, he hits you with the elbow.
Okay, that's...
Off the leg of Robinson.
Okay,
so it'll
good.
be Suns basketball, 12 on the shot clock. Suns went toe-to-toe with the Heat on Tuesday night, rallying from 20 down. Dillon's going to check in here for Gillespie before 29.
Dillon's coming in.
That's what we want to hear. We want to hear Dillon get booed.
Yeah, I love hearing that.
That seems to be his supplement to getting out.
O'Neal gets it to Iguodaro. Royce on the drive with a finger roll. Too strong again. Stewart there to challenge. And
nice.
Sure what the call is. They pointed back at Tobias Harris. It was Leon Wood who made the call. Not sure what the stop and play was about. The Pistons maintain
not
possession.
nice.
Inadvertent whistle. Goodwin just draped all over Cunningham. Harris trying to work that post-up game. O'Neal jams him up. Harris on the step back. 16 for Harris. A 13-2 Detroit run. Suns desperately need a bucket. Cunningham grabbing Allen off the screen.
I don't understand. I mean, J.D. DeRosa, I have no clue what he's doing.
Oso
There you
with
go,
the
Oso.
runner. Much needed roll there. Suns able to stop the bleeding. 4-point game. 3.5 to go here in the fourth. Here's Ivy on the drive, hits the brakes. Oso nearly
Nice.
has the steal.
Let's go.
Great play by Iguodaro.
Grayson.
Grayson on the
There you go.
with a beautiful reverse.
Timeout
Detroit.
Pistons.
Oso smothering defense comes away with the Suns' 12th, make that 13th steal of the night.
Ivy got caught in a triangle, lost his balance, and Royce gives it to the hot man right now. Suns trail by 2. Defensive offense right there. Look at that. Mark, like, I dare you throw a lob over the top of me. And then it turns into that same guy being rewarded.
Suns with 9 blocked shots on the night. Williams with 4. This is a Detroit team that's number 1 in the league in blocks at just under 7 per game. You saw the fast break points there. Suns favored in that category. Goodwin with a switch. And another Detroit turnover.
Come on, nice. There we go.
Scoops it up the
Royce for 3?
Stops.
No.
For 3. Long rebound.
Oh, nice.
Allen
Oh, come on.
first
Get
ball.
it. Fuck.
Diving for it. Allen comes
Oh.
over with it. When the Suns get it. And the Pistons able to quickly get a timeout. Man, missed opportunity there for Phoenix.
God damn it.
We'll keep it here.
Yeah, second half is faster than the first half. But these final few minutes are going to take a while.
So with that timeout, Detroit will have 1 remaining with 2:47 on the clock here in the fourth. The Suns, meanwhile, with 2 timeouts left. And Detroit in front 102-100. This highlight brought to you by CarMax. Want to shop, buy, and sell your way? Want to drive? CarMax.
Also with the D right there. Quick hands. Then taking the ball away from Ivy. And then Make that defender submit, and that's exactly what Cade Cunningham did. And Royce with the good pass to Grayson. Hey, look, good steal, good look. I mean, that's
Bosa with a new career high, by the way, in steals with 6. So he has 6 of the team's 14. Goody's got 3. Livers with 2 off the bench in his 14-minute run. 10 lead changes, 7 ties in this one.
Well, everything is obviously trying to filter through Cade as it should. But George Goodwin really making him work. So taking a lot of time off of that shot clock.
Harris getting the shoulder up into the face of Brooks. Cunningham backing down, little turnaround.
Damn.
4-point Detroit lead. Iguodaro sees it opening on the attack. Durant swaps it away. Here comes Cunningham racing down the floor. The Suns nearly get another steal.
Come on.
Brooks has fouled out.
And Brooks is done. That's it for Dylan Brooks tonight, so that makes things a lot harder here.
That'll put Cunningham in the line to shoot a pair.
Also just release the
So
ball.
Dylan Brooks fouls out.
You know doing is a shot clock. You release it now. Like you can't all of a sudden start to let gravity take you back down because he's going up.
Right.
So you got to release the ball at your apex to get the ball over the top.
Missed the first one. That helps.
Cunningham obliging by another missed free throw. Both teams close in that category. The Pistons 19-26. The Suns are 16-25.
Yeah, you know, Dylan obviously is upset, but what I will say to Dylan is that's why
He missed both.
Waste fouls in the first quarter, like, because they will come back to haunt you.
Well, and as you pointed out, you know, especially on a night when you're missing Devin Booker.
Grayson, come on.
Gets a look, lets it fly.
Needed that. Come on.
Couldn't control. Here comes Cunningham and the Pistons.
We really needed that. Oh, nice. What?
Nearly had another steal, but Barnaby says no, it's a foul.
What the fuck?
Filthy got all ball.
And the Pistons are in the bonus for the remainder of regulation.
Single foul in this quarter.
Two free throws for Cade. He makes the first one.
Well, Suns can't afford now not to score a bucket here. So go down 5 or 6.
And missed the second one.
84% shooter, and now a foul.
Oh.
We finally get the first
Are you good, Jordan?
call against Detroit.
Jordan looks hurt. He just pulled his mask off and he's grabbing at his face.
Under 2 minutes.
Little took a shot to the face, it looked like. He's wearing that protective mask. Neither team has a challenge, so it doesn't matter what.
Well, they can go to
the officials can, but
you've been going all night. Just go over there like you're watching a movie.
I think he caught it maybe on the way up as Woody getting that mask readjusted. 105-100. Pistons 14-4 here on their home floor.
You don't need a 3. You just need a bucket. Plenty of time. Plenty of possessions left in this game.
O'Neal right back to Allen. Allen with the ball fake. Gets back to the left hand. Holland, hands all over it. Grayson with a pull-up in the paint.
There you go, Grayson.
Allen has the best rhythm, right? So I'm all for him being overly aggressive.
30-piece on the night for Allen, who got his 19th start of the season. Thompson on the roll, and then a foul there by Goodwin. So free throws coming here for Thompson.
Is he good, though?
It may not be the worst thing. He's a 56% free throw shooter. Has
Sir
not been
Thompson.
to the line yet tonight.
And he's going to do as players are taught, to lay there.
See, if there was ever going to be another Malice at the Palace, it would be tonight. It really would.
Just to force the officials to go look at
Dylan Brooks crawling over the table to beat the fuck out of some people.
because they know players are embellishing when they get hit.
Well, I think after the nearly hour-long second quarter,
He got hit in the nose. I'm not going to say he did not get hit. But even when you get hit a little bit, you're going to embellish. That is nowhere near a flagrant foul.
yeah, lost the contact.
I want him to get that contact.
Pistons have 4 fouls. Both teams are in the bonus for the remainder of
But if he shoots
regulation.
56% with the contact, I don't want him to not have the contact. Because he might not look at the rim and make it. Well, he legally he can't allow somebody else to.
Klay Thompson 4th all time on threes.
Well, I was going
I
to say,
believe
it's
it.
not an injury that takes you, because you lose
That's cool,
him
though.
for the game if you take him out due to injury. So
Exactly.
it's not as though he's
cool with that, you know.
or anything. It's just a simple.
Yeah, I know he doesn't play for the Warriors no more, but like it's cool that Warriors team
The contact in. He shoots
had that.
56% with the contact. I don't want anything different.
Thompson on the night, 4 points.
You know, just 2 all-time greats.
Got 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Averaging about 11 points per game.
Cock, cum,
Billy's block out.
duck, I'm assuming you mean dick, ejaculate, piss, cream pie, CBT, cake farts, cuckold, rim job. See, these are all good points. And I've been trying to tell people that, but like, they usually don't listen. But like, if they did, life would be a lot better. You make some good points there.
Thompson with the miss. Suns ball as Holland had stepped in, nearly able to control it, but Suns catch a break.
He
It
missed
goes
the
off
second free
his
throw.
shin.
Spanking,
Suns
yeah.
down by 4. Grayson Allen, a game-high 30. Pocket pass to Iguodaro out high. Goody with the floater.
Come on! That's so bad. That's so bad.
And now the Suns absolutely need a stop. Goodwin extends the defense. Now Cunningham gets the switch. Fires
Nice.
a 3. Tapped out, controlled into the hands of Gillespie.
Come on, Colin. Gotta work fast.
You get a rhythm 3. Go for it.
Allen driving past Holland. Tripped up there.
Come on, Royce.
No foul call. Back to Gillespie. Holland steps out.
Just
Royce
take
has
it.
got They reverse it. Goodwin.
Grayson, just take it.
Allen sets up the flyby. Sets the feet.
Fuck.
Lets it go. No. Long rebound. Back to
Grayson?
On the reload.
Nope. Where's it?
Can't get it.
I mean, it's it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Exhausting every option.
Ugh.
Couldn't get the bucket they needed.
The amazing part about this team is that they're stretching a very good Detroit team, obviously. But you got Devin sitting over there.
And they missed the first one.
And Dylan Brooks.
Suns still have both of their timeouts.
So it's like, you know, everything was going wrong, but yet they were still in the game. And so that's something you take away. It's really
I miss you, Book. Imagine we had Book tonight.
we can get one more miss here. This is not over.
Gillespie and Allen sit down, though, so
And made the second one. So 5-point game. Timeout Suns. Suns are going to try to make a quick 3, and then quick foul. Hope they miss 1, then quick 3. It's like very unlikely.
Melo did the thing where he taps his head with his face. I don't know, what is it called?
The threes to the head.
Three to the dome.
That's not good.
The three to the dome. It originated by actually Rasheed Wallace. So it was originated.
There you go. Just call it 3 to the dome.
He gave the mellow threes to the dome.
Carmelo does that, right? Yeah. The 3 to the head. Yeah. Hold the post. Hold the post.
Now Clay will be chasing Ray Allen.
He is very close with those guys.
No, he didn't do the Carmelo 3 to the head. He did the Carmelo 3 to the head.
And how do you feel about LaMelo doing the 3 to the dome?
He can do it. He only do it one time, but he can do it.
Knicks on Saturday, Nets Monday, and then a back-to-back there off the city of brotherly love against Philly on Tuesday.
Yeah, look, it's the, as we said, 6-game road trip, and the Suns going to have to make up a couple of these games. So it's unfortunate, but that's the tough part about going on these coast trips. It's not easy.
So Gillespie checking back into the game along with Grayson. See if Phoenix has another miracle finish in him. O'Neal gets it. Allen squares and fires, hits the deck. Loose ball rebound, and Hollins got it. And then a quick foul.
Doesn't matter. I don't know why we're doing that.
Asa was hoping to get a whistle on that shot attempt.
If he had it over again, come off.
2-stream losing streak. Into game losing streak.
This will go down as another gritty, gutty effort from this team. Built that 16-point lead.
Yeah, we played better than we should have against a team this good.
You also knew this opponent.
We're good. We are good.
Playing, especially here at
It's
home,
not even like
Look,
we're sneaky good anymore. We are a good team, but
I don't want it to be give them a chance to get back in the game by committing fouls and doing things like that. Right?
what's the Lady Orange?
Look, give Ivy credit off of the bench for them. I thought he was a difference maker. I thought Duncan Robinson too.
Yeah.
I mean, he was 7 and 12. So when they struggled, that's why this is a good team, though. Okay, right? Because of that, they had other guys step up.
Suns get the rebound. They'll call a timeout with 6.6. And a couple more missed free throws for the Pistons. And we'll step aside for quick timeouts. Detroit in front.
Don't know why we're doing this. It's over. Just make my stream longer, the game longer.
Clinging to life here.
Yeah.
They could somehow get a quick bucket.
Quick three, foul, and
more missed Detroit free throws. They've missed 13. O'Neal inbound. Grayson sets up the flyby, squares and fires.
There you go, Grayson.
Cash it in from downtown.
Now you need quick three and then something magical.
I mean, the elbow drew a foul, but slapping the guy on his fingers doesn't.
Timeout Pistons.
The Suns not dead yet. 2-point game. And that's exactly what Grayson is saying.
It's just amazing. That's what I'm saying. Like, so you're just looking at the elbow if you're an official? What about the hand? The follow-through is important as well. Now, you watch this. Green comes across. Okay, he gets held up. Now the next defender slaps him across the hand. So, like I said, if I had to go back in time, I would say it's not a foul. But in today's game, I'm going to call foul on everything.
We don't have a timeout, so it's going to be go. After we gotta hope they miss one, and then it's go.
A quick foul on the inbound.
And then try to get a 3.
With 3.1.
The Suns, unfortunately, they don't have a timeout. So that's what makes it really difficult.
They're going to put
foul quickly here.
Yeah, they're going to put Duncan Robinson back in the game.
Yeah, the best thing here is the
Yeah, we also got to foul quick.
You get a steal and all of a sudden get a 3 from about 25 feet. And that would be a beautiful way to end this, right?
No!
With another steal,
that should be a take foul.
Comes off the block.
Did that at the worst time, but I guess we fouled.
You know who's the good free throw shooter. He's not missing one. But you want to make sure he does not get it. He's thinking too much. He's playing with his shorts and everything. He might give it one there, right?
He's already given us one tonight. Over one. Pistons 5 of 12 from the free throw line here in the fourth.
He missed the first one. Nice.
Obliges.
That's now that challenge, right?
Yeah.
Because it takes away the timeout. Now, he's not going to miss it on purpose because the Suns have 2 seconds. He's looking to see if he wants them to miss it on purpose.
Yeah, both coaches trying to get their chess pieces set here. No timeouts for Phoenix.
Made the second. Gotta go.
Does make it.
Oh, wait, we get the inbound pass, so that's at least good.
O'Neal, the quarterback. Long outlet pass. Allen just does get it away.
That would have been sick.
Gave it a chance.
That would have been the coolest shit ever. But nope. Suns lose 107 to 105 tonight. What a shame.
Is the final. Wow. Yeah. Don't forget the next broadcast on Arizona's Family coming your way Saturday. The Suns will continue.
So that'll bring my stream record to 19 and 12 and all time to 73 and 66.
At 5 p.m. 108-105 again is your final. Special thanks as always to our fabulous PR director Bob Adams, producer Brock Kraft, Commander Bluegrass, producer Eddie Johnson. I'm Kevin Ray saying so long, good night from Detroit. Now stay tuned for some game time.
So 108 to 105.
With your host Tom Leander and Tom Chambers.
Pistons win 108 to 105. All right, well, Suns lose it. In Detroit, Michigan tonight. For the Suns, Royce O'Neal had 11, Dillon Brooks had 16, Mark Williams had 5, Grayson Allen had 33, Colin Gillespie had 18, Jordan Goodwin had 7, Ryan Dunn had 5, Osa Ighodaro had 10, Isaiah Livers had 0, Rasheer Fleming had 0, and then Nigel Hayes-Davis, Kaman Malawach, and Nick Richards all did not play. Sir Thompson had 5, Tobias Harris had 16, Jalen Duren had 16, Duncan Robinson had 19. Cade Cunningham had 10. Isaiah Stewart had 4. Ron Holland had 11. Jaden Ivey had 15. Karis LeVert had 12. Javonte Green had 5. Dennis Jenkins had 5. And then Wendell Moore Jr. and Marcus Sasser did not play. So, yeah. That was a sucky loss. Didn't enjoy it. Don't enjoy losing ever. Losing sucks. But I won't be live Sunday because I'll be watching football with the boys. And even if I don't end up watching it, I think I would actually rather stream that game than this. So, even if I don't watch it with the boys, but I think I will be watching it with the boys. But anyway, yeah, I'll be live Monday night. We'll be playing the Brooklyn Nets in Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, so I want to thank you guys for watching.